It's solid. It's a solid base. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Grounded, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Sunday. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic weekend, or you had a fantastic weekend. At the end of yesterday's video, we found some things. We found the 4-leaf clover, but there was no freaking good stuff down there. You know what I mean? There was none of that, what's it called? Raw science, which doesn't make any sense to me. But today I said we were going to go to the second place, which, as you can see, that's my marker right there. And for those of you wondering, what is it? I don't know. I see 2 acorns, and I just assume 2 acorns mean, you know, a place to go. So, we're going to attempt... We're going to have to kill this guy first. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's fell down now. Come here, buddy. Like, these guys are just stupid. As long as I stay... If I get this close... He thinks he can attack me. And then if I go back a little bit... He can't. So if I go forwards, he runs at me. Go back. Okay, ignore what I was saying. My ways are corrupt. They don't work. Oh my god, that scared the life out. Listen here, no one has time for you, you little turd. Am I gonna have to walk your little ass? Where's my bloody beetle gone? Oi! Look at all these arrows, man. Is that not the same one? How is he on full health all of a sudden? What are you doing? What is he doing? Is that the same beetle? Do they regain health? I'm not a fan of that. I hate... Why do things regain health? That wasn't meant for you. Where's the bloody beetle, man? Am I even hitting him? Are you stuck? I'm fine if you are. Whoa! Oh my god. Alright, I think we have 79 arrows. Let's remember that number. 79. Alright, 44. An arrow, please. I need 79 of these bloody things. I'm not going without them. Listen here, I know you're a mite. Just go away. No one cares about you right now. Listen, if you're gonna do this, go on, jump. No one wants to fight you, okay? I need all my bloody arrows back. I need 79 of these. I already lost one. What are we at? 69? 70? There's a bunch of them up here still. I'll let you off. $75. Be honest, I mean, we're probably not going to get all of them back. I think I may have fired some. Yeah, there's one over here. The thing is, what if there's spiders around here? You know what I mean? 76. I'm fine with losing 4 arrows. I'm okay with that. We lost 4 arrows. Arrows? Arrows. It's okay. Oh no, look at this. They're all bloody down here. Well, there you have it. Bob's your bloody uncle. Alright. I didn't mean to pick up that pebble. Okay. So, let's see what's in here, shall we? I'll tell you what. If there's a spider in here, I'm not going to be happy. Let's pull out this thing. Oh, God.
Power of Helion, champion of the sun.
This doesn't look like a place spiders would be, right? Where the hell are we? I mean, it's dark down here. I kind of want to explore, though.
Let there be light.
Do I have enough to build more of these? Where's my torch plus? I need a sap. I need everything. Let's just continue exploring for a little bit. More quartzite. Okay, no, this is cool. A lot more quartzite. Okay, we're gonna hold off from going in there for now. But there's obviously... Oh, look at that. 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a whole grip. There's a whole ton of those lava things in here. You know what I think this is? Let me turn off our torch to save for a second. It is. So this is the... Oh no, because this is the tree. I think this underneath, I think right above us, is where you fall down into here. You know what I mean? From the oak tree? I think you fall down into there. I think that's what it is. But let's just have another little look while we're here. Water. Water's always going to take us somewhere secret. Let's have a look. I don't see anything of value. We'll do another one. Let's get our breath back. We're running out. Do you guys see anything on the floor? There it is. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in there. If you guys saw anything that I missed, please let me know in the comments. But I think that's it. Okay, our torch is about to go out, so... Can you push any of these buttons? No. Alright, well we found a cool new secret place, and there's quartzite down here too. I think those lava beetles, or whatever they are. This place is terrifying. You know what? What do I need to build that torch? Woven fire. You know, we won't do it right now. I don't think I need it. Okay, but I think those lava beetles, I do think they are part... What are you doing? I do think they're part of the underground base of the science station, the research place. I'm actually going to go there right now. Just because I want to know. I feel like I've missed something, you know? I feel like I've missed, like... The whole canteen thing is giving me... It said in yesterday's video, when I upgraded the canteen, I could have swore that it said it holds more water now. And it didn't. Oh, God. No, no, no. What is... It's an absolute shit show over there. We are sticking far away from there. Please and thank you. No way, Jose. Okay. Can I just get to this tree without being attacked by killer freaking spiders? Where's he going? See, this is what I don't like. Why? Why? Why'd you have to go walking around? Yeah, jump in the water and die, you big fat sack. He's disappeared. Well, that's a nightmare. He could be anywhere. He could just... Oh, he's back. Don't come this way. You don't want to come this way. Why are you coming this way, bro? Why is he coming this way, then? Is he actually? I don't see him, but I feel like we're going to have to be careful when we leave here. Okay, so Science Center. So that place underground that we just saw, I'm pretty sure it's this place out here. Right? I see water. I don't know, you know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. We're going to have to do a video exploring that.
It is nice to see a...
Listen here, will you bugger off?
It's good to see you again.
So let's look at this raw science thing. So, canteen upgrade. Upgrades the canteen recipe so it can hold more liquid. I didn't see that. Maybe I'm holding the old one. Maybe I'm gonna have to bin it. That's probably what we're gonna have to do. Alright, well we're gonna head back to the base now anyway. Hopefully there's no spiders outside. We'll build another canteen. And we'll see, you know, if that's gonna do anything. Because maybe we're just using the old canteen, you know what I mean? You guys hear what I hear? Alright. It's dark. He's walking all over my bloody things. Don't come towards me. No one asked you to do that. Listen. Idiot. I need to get home. And you're basically like in my way. You know? It's getting dark. I'm not a fan of what I'm seeing here. Don't think I won't shoot you with a bow and arrow though, you know what I mean? Go on, keep walking. See, I put the... Okay. Why is he so loud, though? I would shoot at him, but it'll be a waste of arrows. Because he's literally just gonna run away, because he can't get me. There's no more bloody spiders out here, is there? I hate this place at night, man. Straight to the water, because if I have to absolutely jump in it, I will. Alright, I'll meet you guys back at the base. Unless something happens along the way, which I'm fingers crossed is not going to happen. But it's nighttime. He seems to be out and about. Fingers crossed. Alright guys, we made it back to base safely. Oh, let's take a nap.
Perhaps we should make camp for the night?
Alright. Okay, what am I doing? What do we have on us? How did I get a boiling gland? What the hell did I kill that had a boiling gland on it? I don't remember, but I'll take it. Okay, so we've lost one arrow, which is okay. I don't know where the arrow is, but it's okay. Nothing really exciting. Let's put this mite fuzz away. So what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to basically start constructing some of our base here. I really don't need any more acorn tops, man. I'll be honest. Pebbles, leaves. See how it shows you the strength or how their damage? That's because I accidentally throw my freaking spear at them every now and then. So I'm going to have to repair these eventually. Alright, guys. So as far as the canteen is concerned, let's see if we can craft a new one then. The canteen plus. So 3 grub hides and 2 woven fibers. So 3 of those. And let's just do, we have 3 of those on us. So craft and equip. It says canteen plus. It says view, but it still says carry 2 scoops, you know what I mean? So what's the difference then? Canteen, canteen plus. So the canteen plus is what we have on us, so let's test it. 1, 2. I just grabbed a 3rd, but it's not showing up. It just still says 2. And I just grabbed another one. So supposedly I have 4 inside this thing. Let's try it again. So supposedly I have 4. It only says 2. But I think that's because my other cat... Okay, so this one does have 4. Look at that. So this one has 4. And this one has 2. So let me deposit this back in here. Okay. And let me drink some.
Nice and clean.
Why is this one... I need to delete this one. That one did have 4 in it. I'm just going to put it in here for now. we'll just put it in here. This one should have 4. That's good to know, though. This one does have 4. It just wasn't working properly. Okay. Alright. Doing! I love that thing. Okay, let's get some food in us as well. Now we'll just fill this up, and we'll have plenty of time to fill this thing up throughout the day here. Alright, so guys, we need to upgrade our base. I know we've been doing a few other things here in this video, but we're going to start today. And then on Monday, just how last week, coming into Monday, everything was drastically different. Well, not drastically, but I had all these logs and stuff. We'll probably do that again. So what you're watching today, what I'll do this, you know, in between this episode and next episode, is we'll start building. I'll grab a ton more wood and resources, and I'll let you know at the end of this video what I'll work on in between. But let's get started. So what it is I'm thinking of doing is I want to build... So I like this, right? I think if we have one of those jump things, I think if we put one like over on this side, like maybe on this rock, so I can jump in, and then one maybe on top. I mean, we can already get in here, but I'm planning on putting like a wall up, because I don't know if ants are gonna get in eventually. I don't know. That's the thing. I want to keep this an open base, but mainly what I think we should do this video is when you jump up here, I want to have a whole layer, and I want to put, you know, we could do like 20 chests up here. We could. This is where we'll put our little armor guys, maybe, or maybe we'll keep the armor guys down below. So let me just brainstorm in my head here for a second, and you guys can feel free to let me know in the comment section what it is or what you would suggest as well. All right, let's think about this for a sec. All right, so I have the plan in my head. We're going to build a second floor. I don't think I need the scaffolding for it. So I think all we'll need to do... Am I wearing my ant armor? Sure am. Okay, so let's take our slippers off. We'll equip those. We'll equip that. So we should be able to carry more. So let's see. I think people have been saying to blueprint first. Let's have a look at our new things, though, first. So sturdy wall. The grass plank well reinforced with cross pieces from weeds. So that's not a bad one. I like the color green, but I think, you know, the other ones, like the palisade, they're going to be much stronger, but they obviously take a lot more. But I'm fine with taking a lot more. I don't mind grinding for hours for this stuff by myself. So if that's what I decide to do, that's what I'll decide to do. Palisade gate sounds awesome. Stairs. I don't know if we're going to use stairs, to be honest. I think we're just going to use the jumpy things. The roof corner, roof interior corner. Okay, so we have wall. Where's the... Okay, floor. Floor's what we need right now. So let's say floor. I think I need to hold... So I need to hold them, right? And then construct. Okay, so if I go up here... Does it matter, like, which way I put them? Are people going to be OCD about that? Because I know I am. We'll just do it this way. Ah! Okay, I didn't construct it. I'm an idiot. Okay, you can't walk on things until you construct, KJ, you idiot. Okay, so let's just... How do I not have... Oh, they're right here. Okay. So I know this one's facing the wrong way. Well, listen. Okay. I think that's okay, though. We'll have them that way. Oh, that's not facing the wrong way. It is facing the right way. Okay, so they're all facing this way. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Alright, now we've got 8 of them. Oh. That was a bloody disaster! I didn't know they can bounce on it. So that's good to know. That basically means that spiders and ants and things, if they step on that, they'll bounce too. Do some of them fly down there? Bloody hope not. So that means everything. I gotta make sure I don't hit the shift button. Okay, so there's one here. Where's the other 3 gone? There's one on there. Let's just... I'm missing 3 pieces, guys. I'm gonna be super OCD about this. There's one of them. Listen, we've lost 2 pieces. I don't know where they are. I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is. Can I not do this and jump in? No. So I think that's good right now. Alright, let's build this thing. Oops. Okay, now, is this gonna need, like, reinforcements? How sturdy is this gonna be? You know what I mean? How sturdy is this gonna be? So maybe we'll have to do another one of these, like, on this side, just to make it look like it's meshing, you know what I mean? Make it look like it's fitting together, at least. Alright, so we've built just a little bit more up here. Keep in mind, this isn't a roof. I mean, technically it's a roof to the bottom of our base down there, but this is just going to be, we're going to have like storage and stuff up here. So that's basically what the idea of this thing is. I don't know how far we have to go, but it's kind of cool. And now underneath, it's like we got a little bit of shade. What are we thinking so far? I like it. I like it. It's coming along. I'm just trying to think what's the best way for us to... Like, how far do we go across with this, you know? Do we go all the way to, like, here? So it's like the whole thing is, like, underground? I think that would make... I think that would be cool. Like, if we had... So, we had this wall. So, we had one of those on each corner, right? Say we came to, like, here. And we have the grass on top. Or maybe we came to, like, here. And then I think what we'll do is we'll jump up onto here. Because I don't want to put the bouncy thing there. Because if an ant gets on there, then they'll be flung up on here. So I think we'll come up onto here. And this will be all the way across. We'll have the walls. And then maybe we'll have a gate. Like around... Like maybe we'll do a gate that goes from here. Just straight across here. So you can't get in. Let's continue the roof, though, for now. So I think what we'll do, guys, that I'm realizing, because while I'm trying to harvest stuff, it's taken a while to get back to my base. So I'm going this way, which is like my shortcut, but it's still pretty difficult. So I think what I'll do is I'll build one of these spring pads. I'll build it right where, just right down there, just for while we're harvesting things. So I need 2 pieces of rubber and 4 sprigs. So this one, we're going to have to put down here somewhere, just so I have quick access. Let's have a look where I should put it. So if I'm harvesting, like, down here, to get up there, the fastest way would probably be to run here. Like, over here. So what if I put... It needs to, like, go here. So I'm thinking, do I build it here to jump up there? Or do we build it, like, on this side here to jump up here? And I can just harvest all these trees. You know what I mean? Like, I can harvest all of this and have the jump thing right here. I think we'll stick to where we are for now. I think that's probably the best place. Right? I really don't want spiders or anything jumping up there. But if I harvest all of this, and then have a jumper like here. Let's see. Do we think there? So I can jump and boing. Do I even need to... I was going to say, do I even need to use the clay anymore? I can't make the jump, boys. Is it because of the plants are in the way? Let's test it. So I can make it. Sometimes. That's no good. I'm not happy with that, but it's gonna have to do. It's gonna have to do for now. I'll fix that in another... I didn't mean to freaking do that. I gotta take my bloody thing off. Alright, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. I think we need to go one more out as well, to be honest. Maybe not. Alright, so I think we're about as far out as we're going to go for the base under here. I think this is far enough. Alright. And we'll put a foundation here. Put a foundation here. I think this is enough. So now I got to think how we're going to continue this. Do we make this come out all the way to the end over here? You know what I mean? So I know once I start constructing this, I'm going to start thinking about, okay, what do I want easy access to on the first floor? So that's going to be like armor and a couple chests for things that are just easy access. Like the water and stuff, do I want to keep it down here? Do I want to keep all of this the way it is and work around it? Do I want to build some more of these up top? It's all of the now we're building. A lot of these questions are coming into play of how I want this thing to be constructed properly. So we'll have to think about that. Definitely have to think about that. The thing I'm thinking about is because I started second guessing this. I started thinking about, okay, maybe I should have just done palisade walls like all around the base. And then inside it could have been open like it is. We could have had like an area, like build a small hut and put chests in it, build another small hut. Make it more like a little village inside of here, you know what I mean? But now that I thought that was a good idea and I started regretting this. But the bees, that's what you got to keep in mind. Wasps and bees, they're going to be coming into the game very soon. So right now we're worried about ants stealing sap and things out of our chests. But bees, we haven't worried about yet. But we are going to need something that has a roof on it so that bees and ants, or bees especially, since the ants can't really get up here, are not going to be able to attack. So we are going to want to have a roof over our head so that bees can't get in. So we're thinking ahead. We're thinking to the future right now. That's what we're all about, ladies and gentlemen. So I think, yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy with my decision. I think all the chests will go up top. If the bees end up coming in game, we'll have to put a roof on this thing too. But I think the chests go up top. Underneath down here, we can have the armor statues. And just things so we can run up, get changed, and go off on our adventure. You know what I mean? Alright, let's continue some of the foundation work. I think what we'll do is we'll build the blueprint. That way you guys can help, or you can see what I'm doing, and then I'll put it all together off camera. Just because I feel like it would take a long time otherwise. So let's see. So I want to do this on this thing. I need it to be the same. Why isn't it? Why can't I just clip it onto this? Why can't I build it onto things I've already built? That's kind of annoying. I can build it there. 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 But not there? What the hell, man? Maybe since it's just a blueprint, I can build it, but not actually construct it, and then construct it, or just construct this one. Freaking genius. So now I can build this one, build that one, build that one. And then how do I cancel these? There we bloody go. We're learning. Alright. So now we have the foundation on the sides. Okay. Do we need the foundation? Obviously not, because it doesn't need it. But I feel like it just makes it look better, you know what I mean? Alright, so what I'm thinking is when we're up top, we'll build a wall and a roof in here. Maybe not the roof right now. We'll wait to see if the bees come. But we'll build like a wall. Just getting set up for when the bees come. And then there'll be a doors on each side that you can just come out. And then there'll be like a whole thing around it like this. Almost like a little balcony. Just so I can come up here and jump off. And then eventually maybe we'll build... This will go across to over here. And we'll be able to, you know, have quick access instead of having to jump down and walk through all this. We'll just have quick access. But that's way further down the line, you know what I mean? I feel like I need to build a blueprint, though. Okay, guys. So I'm not going to lie. This was very difficult because you have to finagle it because it doesn't like to work the way you want it to work. So this is what we have so far. It's pretty much done. It's going to take me forever to build. But so I'm still going to use this rock to get up. I'm not going to have any special thing. We're still going to run up here. And then here, you can't really tell, but this is a door. Now, the door was super hard to build. I had to put down scaffolding on either side because it wouldn't connect to this, like, palisade. So I had to remove this one, put scaffold in there, and then I could put the door in. And then I had to delete the scaffolding on the sides, which then deleted, like, the whole corner of this thing. So I had to put that back, and then you have to finagle it again to get the door in. Anyway, we got the door in. This is going to be the door. We'll have our armor things, I think, on this side. You can see it drops down along this wall. That's because, obviously, there's a big drop right here, and you want it to be low so nothing can get in. And I don't mind it. You know, it looks cool. We get to see at least a little bit of scenery out there. But nothing's getting into this. So then you can see it wraps all the way around. This here, I think we should be fine. I don't think it's that big of a gap. But obviously this is going to come over to here. And then it just wraps around here. So all of this is inside. And this is all going to be wall. So nothing's getting in here. That is for sure. If my OCD goes crazy, maybe we'll fix over here a little bit. Oh, like right here. But nothing's getting under that. You know what I mean? And I'd rather keep the higher part. Maybe this one could have been down lower. I don't know. It's just so difficult to get this stuff, like, set up. So we're just gonna start building. We'll see if we can do our see if I can do our door first, because this was probably the most difficult. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can do the doors or this around the side. I mean, I'm gonna have to go and get so much weed, but I'm fine with it. Okay. So this is what it'll look like just on the... This will be around the base. I mean, these are solid doors, so nothing's gonna get in. This is a great place for a base anyway, just because nothing can get in. But this is like our home base, you know what I mean? It's like right in the middle, it's perfect. But yeah, these are solid doors, so I'm happy with this. What do you guys think? Why does this say it's not fully completed? I need 2 woven fiber, okay. But what do you guys think so far? I mean, these are pretty high walls. Nothing is gonna get into them. You can hear the sturdiness of this door. I like it. I think that'll be cool. We're only using this on the outskirts of the base, just so nothing can get in. The rest of the base is obviously higher up, so the only things that are going to be able to get us high up is going to be wasps and bees. But for that, well, obviously, when that update comes into play, we'll decide what we're going to do. But for now, we're just going to have it open. But when the update happens, obviously, because we're going to have our chest, which is going to have mints and, you know, saps and things in it, which the wasps and bees are going to want, we'll then put a roof up here too. But I think it's pretty solid. So I've done a few... Well, I've just done what you guys have seen, basically. So let's have a little look. I've got one piece I need to put back in. You can see it's already started being built. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the size and weight of this door. It is amazing. So now, look at this. This is a fortress, and I'm very proud I missed that one. I knew I missed it as soon as I started jumping. This is a fortress. Hear that door? Oh, we have one piece left. Now, this took a lot of weed stems, as you can imagine. But I'm really liking it. I'm liking this. It's kind of outdoors, but indoors. Nothing can get inside of here. We had to finagle it quite a bit to get this to work. But I like it. So, let's go ahead and do the finishing touches here together. Boom. That's it. It's official. The wall around is complete. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking to yourselves, you know what, KJH, these walls are better on the ground. You could probably build your own fortress. Nothing can get in. Nothing can get up on this rock anyway. So why are you even putting a fortress like this up? You know what? I'd rather be safe than sorry. You know, now, I wasn't worried before because of the height. I'm definitely not worried now. I know when I'm inside of here that we're safe. You know what I mean? And nothing is getting in here. And I'm happy to have this little gap above that's kind of open. Like I say, we will rethink this whole thing when flying nastiness comes, like bees and wasps. But for right now, I think this is cool. If bees and wasps do end up coming, we can just put some fortified, you know, walls around here. We may still keep a little bit open, but I'm going to continue right now building. So I'll let you guys know here in a second what else I do, and I'll show you the updates as it happens. I'm thinking about putting, see these like structure frames, like the pillars. Thinking about putting one in this corner here, just going up. I like the idea of this hanging over without having a frame on it. I think it looks kind of cool anyway, but I think a structure frame right there. Maybe we'll do a structure frame right here. I haven't decided yet, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm probably going to add another one of these sap catchers and just move like the fungus thing. I basically want this side over here, like this outdoor, because this is like the outdoorsy part. I want to have the water collection over here, and then maybe the garden for the mushrooms over here. So we'll just make maybe 3 more of these. We'll have 4 of these. We'll have 4 sap catchers, and I think we'll be good. But that'll all be outside here. So I'm going to rearrange this, but I'll let you guys know what it looks like when I'm done. And then once we've done that, you know, we'll upgrade up here too. We'll start building some chests up here and stuff like that. And then this, I'm going to keep this here. Even though the base is built, I'm going to fill all of these up again, make them all full. So if we get any damage, because I know, you know, these can get damaged and you can repair them. So I want to make sure that we're fully ready for any attack that comes maybe soon, or even if it's way in the future. I want to make sure we're ready for it. If we need to repair, we can repair it from the stock that we have within inside the base here. So I'm excited about it. So I will meet you guys back in a second. We're just going to add some sap catchers. I'm basically going to build another one of these, add some sap catchers down here, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright guys, so quick update. I've done the upstairs floor for how I think I want it for now. I'm going to build a little blueprint here in a second to show you guys, but if you're wondering how I got all the stuff, all the grass, up here, I've devised a little plan for myself. So what I've been doing is jumping up on here, and we've built the 3 things down there too. So I've been jumping up on here, and then as you can see, we've been ripping up all of the grass in this location. I tore down the other jump pad just because it was absolutely terrible. Alright, we've got that. And I just put 2 here. And the good thing is about these, once you destroy them, you still get the rubber back, because the rubber is actually the most important part of these things, and the most expensive part. You actually get the rubber back. The only thing you lose from like tearing one down is actually 3 saps. So it's not saps, sorry, 3 sprigs. So it's not that bad. So we have a jump that goes up to here, then a jump that comes into the base, and that's what I've been using to build. So anyway, I think the top is done. Let me build a blueprint though, so you guys can see exactly what it is that I'm going for here. And like I say, we built the 3 of these now. We have 2 of these on this side that's full, and we have 2 more on this side that's actually full right now too. The reason they're on a weird like angle is because they couldn't go straight because of this little dip in the ground, and I couldn't do them the other way either. So anyway, that's what we've got. I don't think I'm going to need more than what we have here. I mean, like I say, these are all full now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So, alright, let me show you. Actually, I just need 4 of these, right? I'm thinking about doing sturdy, though. I really am thinking about doing sturdy. I know I probably don't need it, but like I say, if these bees are coming and wasps, I'm thinking about doing sturdy. I think it looks better. What do you guys think instead of just the regular? I just think the sturdy looks better. I'm not going to do the stem wall, or am I? No, I think the stem wall, I think the wall we have... Did I just drop? Oh, look at that. They landed perfectly right there. I think the wall we have around the palisade wall is fine, but I don't think I need the stem wall, right? How much does it cost? It's only 3 instead of 8. Also, the thing I noticed is the weeds. I don't have any right now because I took them all down, but there was one that's right here. It'll grow back, but there was one right here. and there was like 3 of them over here. You break those. So if you break the, like those things in the distance, the dandelions, you get 6 stems. The one I did that was over here, I got 22 stems from one thing. And the one that I had here, I got like 20 from too. So definitely if you see them, do those instead of the dandelions. And they're typically right next to the dandelions. I can't show you one. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, but I can't show you one right now because there's none around me because I've took them all out. But there'll be another one that grows here, and I'll show you it when it comes up, and there'll be more over here too. But I think they're the ones that have like the red. I think that right there, you see in the distance? See where my, like, my crosshair is? The little pointer in the middle? It's this thing right here, this red thing. But anyway, so yeah, what should I build? Should I do a stem wall up here? I want windows though, so maybe a windowed stem wall? That means all up here would have windowed stem walls. Because I think the strongest things you need to worry about is the ground creatures. You know, spiders attacking your base, ants attacking your base, things like that. But since our ground defense is great, I think up here is just going to be more so the bees and things when they come into the game. So I think a windowed sturdy wall, I mean, probably this would be fine. But this is 3 and 1. What's this? 3 and 2. You know what? We're going to do windowed sturdy wall. So let's grab... I think I should have a couple in here. I think it's just 2 of those. And then these. So windowed sturdy wall. I'm actually going to have a door as well. But let me show you what it is I'm going for here. How do I know which way? Okay, so that has an arrow. Saying that's facing outwards, right? So what I want is I don't want it to be right up against the edge. I want it to be like here. So that I can come out a door and walk around the perimeter of the base from the top. Just in case I want to jump down. So that's the plan. So let me see. Where would I want to put the door? I think there is actually the perfect place. So... if I put that there... so it's like this. Is it making sense? So I'll have a door in the middle there. So I'll put this one here. This upstairs is basically a chest room. That's all it's going to be. It's going to hold all of our chests. So we're going to have sections for different things. And we'll do the chest so it'll be like... there'll be one chest here. And then there'll be one chest right in front of it here. And then it'll go down to here. Then there'll be a space to walk in the middle. But then there'll be like more down the side here. More down the side here. You get what I'm saying? It's going to be good. It's going to be good. But anyway, this is like kind of what I'm going for. And then we'll go for a wall, a door. I don't think we need... we definitely don't need a gate. A sturdy door, I don't think we need up here. I know we have sturdy walls, but I don't think a sturdy door... should we do a sturdy door or just a regular door up here? I think a regular old door will be fine up here. Alright, I'm going to work on this. I'll come back to you guys. Alright guys, quick update. We've put all the, well, the grass planks on here. As you can see, we mined down this area here. I got used to that little jump thing. It was actually really cool. But all we need to do now is add the weed stems. Now I also have got some weed stems. Like I say, I've got a bunch of places I can show you guys if you want to know where I got them from around here. But there's some places that have so many. But anyway, all I need to do now is we're just going to fit these bad boys up here. Boom. And it only takes 2, which is great. We're going to be friggin'... look at this. What are you missing? Woven fiber? Okay, because you're a door. Alright. So this is what it's going to be. I mean, when I start building, I may decide to change a little bit of how I want the interior to be. But for now, I like this. I really do. We can put a roof on here, but for now... we're going to leave it open. We don't have any threats from bees or wasps like I've been saying over and over and over again. But we don't have any threats, basically, from them right now. So I don't mind keeping it open. Got a nice, beautiful view. But this is where we'll have all our valuables, all of our chests. And then downstairs, I'll fill all of these up again. Just in case, because if things get damaged, like if something does come and start attacking the walls. If we have extras, we can fix them. We can repair them. So that's what we'll do. And then I'll decide what I'm going to do down here. Obviously, we have the water and the food and everything down here. Our bed and everything's down here. And then right over here, I think this is where we'll put our statues. Not our statues. What is it called? As a decor? The armor dummies. So technically, I don't know. I think we're going to need 6 of them. Maybe more. But we'll have these armor dummies. We'll put them probably here. That way when I'm leaving, I can... I think I have never used them yet, but I'm assuming I'll be able to just switch my armor based off of them. You know what I mean? So I can just take this off, put it on a dummy, and take the rest off and put it on me. Instead of having to put all the armor in, one of the chests and look for it, I can have all the dummies right here with all our armor on. So when we're leaving, we can just put on, depending on what we're doing, the specific armor. And then I think what we'll do outside is, since we look at decor, all of these, like a soldier, the spider head, all of these heads, we'll put them up on the walls here to like scare off bad guys. So you don't want to mess with those. We've took everyone out, baby. Alright, next thing I need to do though is work on lights, because I know people have been asking me to do lights since like before I even built a base. They were saying put lights around. So we'll definitely start having to put lights up around here. But for now, I'm going to hold off on that. And I'm going to continue brainstorming on what I'm going to do here. I think I'm just going to start putting the chests up. And I'll show you my progress here in a second. Alright guys, so this is what we got. Bear with me here while I'm trying to brainstorm this out. So, I'm thinking like over here, we can do insects. Like insect parts. So we can do like ant mandibles and the ant heads and... spider webs and spider venom and all of that stuff, spider parts. They'll be over here, and if I need to, I'll do like another row right next to this. So like right next to it here, and we'll go down here, and then I can go out again and do... So if this one comes out, let's say for example to here, we'll do a row down here, then I'll leave a space, and then I can go and do another row down here. So I can have 4 rows of ant parts. Same thing over here. Over here we'll do like nature, right? So plants. So in here we can have things like sap and sprigs and woven fiber and all of these things. You get what I'm going, all down here. And the same thing I can do like another row down here, and then I'll space it and I'll do another row down here. So we can have 4 rows of just plants, 4 rows of insect parts, and in this corner I'll do things that are a little bit more unique. So we can do and I can also do another row here. So this side's only 3 rows, but it's going to be a little bit more specialized stuff. So I can do another row down here, but here we'll do like mint, and we'll do like the quartzite, maybe acorn shells. Maybe the acorn shells will actually keep with the nature stuff. But like, stone, like quartzite and clay and stuff like that. Quartzite, clay, mints, things that are just important will go on this side, because it is a little bit of a smaller side here. So this side will do more miscellaneous things and expensive good things. So expensive good things, miscellaneous, nature stuff in this corner, ants and just insect pieces on this corner. And then I'll do a workbench here, so that, if we need to build anything, we can just run over here and we have a workbench. And I think it's pretty good. Like I say, the upstairs, I just wanted to, make sure that if anything does ever break into here, they can't get anything, right? So all of our chests and stuff are going to be up here. So I like it. Anyway, I'll come back to you guys. I think what we'll do now is we'll just start building these things. And who was laughing at me when they said that, oh, you have so many acorn shells, what are you going to do with all them? Guess what? I probably don't have enough anymore. But we do have a lot of acorn shells. I'm going to have to go get some more clover leaves. Well, we have tons of clover leaves in this location. I know where I can get tons of acorn shells. So, sap. That's another thing. But we do have a lot of sap in here too. But we're going to have to go and get a lot of this stuff, basically, is what I'm saying. So, Ba-da-bum. 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 Alright, I'll come back to you guys as soon as we get this thing set. I think this is a good starting place. I'm not going to add third and fourth rows yet, because we definitely don't need it. But for now, I'm going to build all of these. Alright guys, and just like that, 120 acorns later. Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Yeah, 120 acorn shells later. So I figured when you do a run to get acorn shells over at the tree, one run for me right now is averaging about 22 shells. So 5 runs, you know, basically does this entire thing. So that's what we did. We didn't do 5, we did like 2 or 3, but you guys knew I had tons of acorn shells. But now I literally have 4. So we definitely, I need to do some more runs. Maybe I'll do some this weekend, or, you know, in between this video and next video, I don't know. But as you guys can see, we don't need to worry about storage for some time. I'm pretty sure this is gonna have us set for quite a while. I'm not too worried about it. I'm excited, I like it. Now we just need to put some lights and stuff up, but other than that, I think it's looking pretty good. Alright guys, so next up, I feel like we've done a lot. We've done a lot. Obviously I need to replenish all of this stuff. I'll do that in between videos. I think that's a little boring to watch. We've got a ton of sap, because you guys, look at all the mint too, man. 87 mints. And then we've got, I'm slowly starting to replenish acorns, and you can see there's acorn tops down there. People have been saying to clear up the acorn tops that I've left over near the oak tree, so every time I'm over there now I just grab, you know, as many as that I can fit on me without taking up space for the actual acorns themselves, or selves. But we're slowly going to start filling stuff up. We got some dry grass. So a lot of people have been, well, first of all, spike trap. I am going to put some of these around my base. I don't think, can I run into them? Because let's be honest, if I make myself a spike trap, you know that I'm the first ones are going to die to it. I do think it's a cool idea. Maybe we could do some spike traps like, I don't know, like here. You know what I mean? Like around the base. I mean, I don't even know. Like, you can put some up here. I think you can, like, squeeze around the base. Maybe. Maybe not. But I don't know if I need it. I don't think anything's coming up here, you know? I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. But maybe we'll use spike track. I don't know. Maybe we'll... I don't know. We'll figure that out later. That's much later. It's not much later, but it's later. But anyway, you guys have been saying decor lights. So I do want to put some lights down. I think slime mold. I've got a ton of these from the anthill. But I don't know. I think like a proper, look how elegant this thing is, right? It takes a lot of sap though. So let's grab some, sprig. Does anyone remember? I remember when I was doing, I need to go back and look at my videos. Because I found a place. I think it's my video when I was exploring the borders. I found a place that, let's see. I found a place, it might have been this, you know. I don't know what this is. Maybe I'll have to go and see. It was underneath something. Oh no, these are the lasers. Okay, so it's definitely not that. This is where the spiders are, so it's not that. I don't know where it was. But I found a place, if you guys remember, let me know in the comments, please. But I found a place that it was like, underneath it, there was just tons and tons of sprigs. You know, now that I'm saying it out loud, I kind of think... Nah, it's not over. Is it over? Let's have a look. Something's telling me to go check out over here. But there was literally like a sprig farm. I'll grab these while we're here. But there was literally like a sprig farm, and I can't remember where it was. No, it's not here. It was like this, though. It was like underneath something, and underneath it, there was just, it seemed like thousands of sprigs. And I can't remember where it is, but I do want to go there. I want to completely empty out all of my inventory and just run over there and just fill my entire inventory up with sprigs. Because I'm pretty sure, we're going to get rid of this too, by the way. This is just while we're under construction. But I'm pretty sure that will, I mean, that will just be better. Anyway, you guys have been talking about these lights. We need to put some lights up. We are going to do the roof. We'll do that next week, or this week. So, sprigs. I don't have a lot on me, which is weird. Did I put them? I'm sure I have more than this. But anyway, we need sprigs, dry grass. I do have a lot of that, see? We're ready to rock and roll with dry grass. And then we need this guy. So let's just put 30 of those. Let's see if I have more sprigs, though. I'm pretty sure we have more. But yeah, if you, like I said, if you guys remember where I... No, I really don't, huh? It's alright, they're easy. They're probably one of the easiest things to get. But if you remember that location anyway, let me know. Alright, let's construct... Oops. Let's construct some of these. So these go on the walls. How do you know which way around they are? Okay, so you can't really turn them or anything. Can't put them on the floor. Could put them on this, though. It was blue there for a split second. I could probably finagle it, but we're not going to. But yeah, it works on here. Alright, so where do we think we should put these? Maybe just on each side of the door, you know what I mean? And what height do we want it? Do we want it to be like centered, or do we want it to be high up? Alright, so we've put some upstairs. So let's go ahead and construct these. It's getting dark, which is perfect, so we can see how good these look. Do they just burn continuously? Well, I guess we'll find out. So do these things stay lit though, or do they like eventually burn out? They sound cool. I like the sounds, like a little campfire. Do you have to turn them on every single time? I mean, I'll figure this out myself, let's be honest, but do I need more than this? I mean, those are fine, right? That's enough to be around the base. If I do one of the stand ones, I could do one of these in the middle of the room. Nah, man, that looks sick. I think it looks good. Can you catch, like, can your house get set on fire? I don't want to burn this place down. It's the last thing I need. Yeah, look at that. It's looking good. I think when we put the roof and everything on it, it's a pretty solid base, you know. I like that the downstairs is not like the actual base. It's just, that's our compound, you know what I mean? It's like something out of like The Walking Dead. We've got our little outdoor space that's on the bottom floor. And then the top is where our actual base is. Nothing's getting in there. Nothing. Maybe put some on the outside of the walls so I can see it. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to go overboard now. But I think it looks good. It's very dark down here, as you guys can see. It's not as dark as what you see. On my monitor, it's a little bit brighter. So that's why I'm not too worried about it. But I do need to put some down here. We'll put some all around these walls. But upstairs is looking rather good. Maybe we put some on the side, because the only walls that aren't lit are like the side walls. What do we think? Can we put them in like the corner? I don't know. I'm not going to put any more. But you guys can let me know in the comment section what you guys think that would look a little bit better. Alright, let's go to sleep. Alright guys, so I think it's time for us to start a construction on these spike strips. And I think we'll put some just around the base just to make sure nothing can get into it. So I'm going to go get some thistle needles. Luckily, I mean, everything's looking good. I don't think we've fully filled these things back up again just so we're ready to, you know, construct a roof on this thing. What I'm thinking, I'll just show you guys, is possibly like a stem wall, like on this level. And then above that, the windowed stem wall, and then a roof. So this room right here will be like double height. And then we'll have a staircase. I'm not sure where I'll put it. That'll go up to the second level. And then there'll be another roof. So on the update that's coming out this week, we have barriers. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll throw a little clip up on screen right now, which it's going to be awesome. I'll actually show you the little trailer. I'll show you the little teaser they gave us. Take a look at this.
Hello, everyone. No, this isn't a full devlog for Grounded, but rather just a tiny taste of what's to come on August 26th. Wait, did I just say August 26th? I did, because we're changing the date of our content update. Expect our first content update to release on August 26th, along with our next devlog and a live stream. See you all then, and in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay grounded.
So we'll have those going up around here. I plan on building... I want to build like a bridge, to be completely honest, that goes from here all the way over to this grassland up here. Because you know in the update, eventually, you're going to have to go to like the barbecue and the shed and things like that. So I think if we can build, it'll take a while, but a bridge that goes from here straight to there, I think that'll be cool. And on the other side, maybe we'll build a little house. I also want to build where our old base was over on these rocks, a bridge that goes up to this table, because you know that's going to be awesome. But anyway, let's talk about the spike strips. Luckily for me, we've got one of these things right here. I'm pretty sure we don't have any bugs down here right now. The spider hasn't been back since I killed it. I would have thought it would have respawned pretty quickly, but it hasn't. And this thing, what is it, the bombardier beetle? That hasn't, I mean, that respawns like every day, so, or every 2 days. Anyway, let's get some thistles. I don't know if you can actually break these things, but we're just gonna get some thistles. I don't know if you can break this, so we're up to 34 right now. I kinda don't want to break it, because I feel like something like this is gonna take so long to respawn. I think maybe if you leave it, it'll, maybe like the mints, it'll kinda, if you go to sleep, it'll fix itself. I don't know, but I really don't want to break it. Let's get up to 50 and then we'll leave this thing alone. Alright, 50's enough. Again, I don't want to break it because I'm happy to have it next to our base. I don't know. If someone knows if you can break that, leave it in the comment section. I'd appreciate you. Alright guys, so here's the thing with these traps, right? So let's say first of all, it takes 3 of these, which is... I don't think it needs 3, but it is what it is. So I don't think the damage... I mean, it'll be a deterrent, I guess, putting them... Like, putting one right here. That's where I'm thinking of putting one. You know, we'll put one down just for me to get an idea of what this thing looks like. But I don't think it's going to be... do that much damage. I mean, nothing's going to come up on there, let's be honest. But, I mean, it looks kind of cool. Maybe I should have placed it more on the rock so it doesn't look like it's bugging out right there. Nah, it's fine there. Can we take damage from them? Yes. Okay. So I don't know how much that. Maybe it's just like I say. Maybe it's like a deterrent, and it looks kind of cool, right? I mean, this is my entrance to the base. So I always jump up. Like, let's figure out where I jump up, so I can start putting some around where I don't jump. So I usually run up here, and then jump up here. So I could put another one here. I don't know. I think we hold off for now. I mean, I could put them, like, all the way down there. But is that going to be really worth it right now, other than it just looking cool? You know what I mean? Maybe in the future. But I think for now, we'll leave this one here. But I think in general, we probably... I think they're more useful for what they are, which is a spike trap or a defense. What does it say? A spiky ball that damages enemy creatures touch it, perfect for protecting a base from intruders. Okay, so it is for protecting a base, but I think our base is pretty well protected as is. But maybe in the future we'll build more of these. But I am interested in making some for actual traps. So maybe I want to, like this week, go over... So right over here, near this thing, next to the wall, there's literally like 5 orb weaver spiders, and I saw a wolf spider in a rock over here too. So I want to explore here this week and maybe put some traps down there. That could be interesting. But also, that comes back to my point of me wanting to build like a thing that goes... I think if we build a bridge that goes over to this, and then have a bridge that goes all the way down here, we'll be able to look in there. Because there's no way to really look in there unless you get in there. But to get in there, you're going to be attacked by spiders. So I think having a vantage point up here could be kind of helpful. So... we'll think about it. We'll think about it. Alright guys, what I think we're going to plan next is we need to start construction from here to there. Just like a bridge that goes over to here. Eventually, we'll wrap around all the way down there. But I think for now, it would be a good idea just to go to here. And then we'll go from there. So let's see. Let's get some grass. Alright, grass acquired. Oh, crap. Alright, grass acquired. No one saw that. Do we just go straight? I think we just go from this door, right? Straight across. Alright, let's try it. Alright guys, I thought I'd give you a quick little update with our last stack here before I have to go get more. I don't want to get too far ahead without showing you guys what I'm doing. I just figured it wouldn't be that fun to just sit here and have me do this. But let me know, because this is something that I could definitely live stream. Again, I don't know how entertaining it is, even for a live stream, of watching me just build like this. It's literally just a lot of me going back and forth. But I was considering live streaming something like this. But let me know. But anyway, as you can see, we've came across all of the wood. You can see these logs. They're all different shapes and sizes and heights. So you can see some of them fit perfectly. Some of them you have to do a little bit of work in order to get them to even work, like for you to even place it. I'll show you an example if we get to one. But you can see this is the area that I'm so excited about, because I've never explored this area, because there's literally like 6 spiders down here and a wolf spider. So we've been keeping away from that. But this is as far as we've got. Do I need one here? I mean, I literally can't place one. Maybe we can finagle it. See when it does this? And then it clips in like that. So it does work. Even though it looks like you can't. You can kind of just mess around with it until it works. So I'll show you what I mean. Like going over here, right? We're trying to get over to this next section. You see how it's not letting me place it? If I do some finagling again. Let's figure this out here together. One sec. So see how I can go sideways? Like this. And then what I'll do is I'll cancel this piece. So it'll just be this piece. So I'll build that and then we'll go sideways. I forgot to build that. And then on the way back, this is the reason it hasn't been taking too long. Well, it's going to take a lot longer, obviously, once I get over to the other side. But I've just been jumping down here. I need to go get some more grass now, but I've just been jumping down here. And then, oh, I failed that miserably. But we're right back here anyway. Anyway, I'll come back to you guys when I get a little bit of more of an update. I'm just going to grab some more grass. And then we'll go from there. Alright guys, let me show you an update on our bridge. I completed it. So let me try and show it to you before the sun goes down here. So, obviously up here I'm going to have the little barriers, the little fences. That comes this week on the 26th. I think that's Wednesday. We're going to have that big update. And we're going to be able to put up little fences. But for now, I'm not going to do it on this part because I feel like that's just a waste of time. But we go all the way. And the reason I wanted to build this was because there's this whole side that I want to explore. And I just can't because it's literally, there's like 50 spiders down there. You can see the grass. Look at it just rustling away. They're here already. Look at it. You can see there's tons of them. Look, there's one there. So 1, 2, 3. There's a lot. There's a lot. But now we're going to be able to sneak in there. So this week. And there's one that's on this thing, which I'm going to have to kill. But look. There's 2 there, 1 here. They're bloody everywhere. But this week we're going to sneak on down here. And we're going to try and take them all out. I know there's a wolf spider down here somewhere too. But we're going to try and take them all out, guys. There's got to be some raw science and stuff down in there. There's got to be some cool things. But they're blocking something, and we got to see it. So yeah, it comes all the way to the edge. And then obviously, we're here. And this is where I get my acorns. So now I can actually do my acorn runs a lot quicker. But there you have it. It goes all the way across all of these. And it just makes my life that little bit simpler. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for now. I'll come back to you in a sec. Alright guys, I made the executive decision. So, I am not planning on staying here forever. Listen, hear me out. I haven't even finished building yet and I'm talking about moving. That's not the case. So there's going to be a lot of updates. This game is still in early access. We have an update coming on Wednesday, which is going to be awesome. And we still, if you look at the map, all that's unlocked right now is what you see here, this part right here, and then this side of the house, and then obviously the water. This whole area, all of this, all of the top, and all down here is still hasn't been, like, it's not there. So it's going to be, we're probably going to end up wanting to move to other locations as well and have different bases in other places. I'm a poet and I don't even know it. So I don't think my base, this base, needs to be any bigger than it currently is. As it is right now, it's already, with all the things that we have, like all these chests, it's going to take us forever to fill these up. I absolutely love it. I think this is great, having that walkway. I don't think we're going to need to get bigger. We're probably going to end up building the base up here somewhere near the barbecue. Maybe we'll build something up here. Who knows what's going to be up here? Right now it's just grass. Maybe even over here. Who knows? But I think right now this is right in the middle. Especially when this whole thing opens up. This is right in the middle. Maybe we're going to want to build something here. You know what I mean? So what I think we're going to do is we're going to finish this place. And to do that, I want to... We'll grab a bunch of these. Let me just grab 8 of these real quick. So what we'll do is we will build... I think... I like the idea of a stem wall, sorry, on top of these. So, calm yourself. Like up here. Like this. All the way around. And then we'll do them all the way around. And then we'll build the roof on top of that. Originally, I was thinking maybe I want a second floor. But I don't think I'm going to need a second floor. I just really don't. I don't think... There's nothing else that I need to build up here. Other than more storage. Okay, of course you can do chairs and do a living room and just make it look good. But this is more function over form. It's not form over function. So that's the plan. So what I'm going to do is we'll build this. And originally, like I say, I was going to do some of these on top of this. And then have a second floor. But for now, I'm just going to put these around the outside. And maybe just do a roof. So that's the plan anyway. So let me continue doing this blueprint. Alright guys, so that, literally, it didn't take that much at all to do this portion. So there you go. So now we have the stem wall around the outside. Is it called the stem wall? What's it called? Stem wall? Yeah, it's called stem wall. So this way, when wasps and things come into the game, we just have a strong wall. All of the walls in this base are strong anyway. These aren't the basic walls, these are the sturdy walls. And then we have the stem walls up top. And I think on top of this is where we can build our actual wall. But that took, how much did we use? So you can see, we used 1, 2, 3... Basically 3 and a little bit of those pallets to be able to build this. So now I think maybe, I think this is where we'll do, I don't know, but I think we should just build a roof on this now, I guess. I think we're going to need a corner one, but for the start we just need a basic. So we need 1 stem and 4 clover leaves. Luckily for us, I think it's this one, nope, this one, nope, this one, nope, this one, yeah. Let's just put 30 of those up there, and then stems, let's go get those. And then this should be fairly simple. I know this has been a very long episode, but I've been cutting together all the things that I'm trying to do, building wise, so that tomorrow we can get back to just normal stuff, I guess. Alright, let's see. So you want this here, right? The corners are what's difficult, I think. I mean, that looks normal, but why does this corner look weird as all hell? I think I know what has to be done. I think I've figured it out. I think we got to delete this part. X. And just do normal. Alright, I guess I figured out what I'm doing wrong. I guess we need to make it look like a bloody barn, I guess. So if I do this here, like so, right? And then we'll do that corner piece that we were having a little talk about a minute ago. This little badger goes up here, like we were originally doing. And then I think when this little badger goes up there, then we need to do a wall, but I'm going to do like a windowed stem one. It will be like this, right? And then we'll do a roof on top of that, so there's only this on the side. So it's going to look like that, basically. Alright, so I think I figured that out. It's a lot bigger than I anticipated. But I'm thinking it's like this, right? This is what we're going for here. It's a little big, I'm not gonna lie, but it's solid. It's a solid base, and obviously we're using the hardcore components since we're not gonna risk the wasps attacking us. But I think this is good. So I just need to do this, and then we should be solid. We should be solid. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get the parts for this and build it, since I'm sure it's gonna be boring to see me go back and forth and back and forth. So I'll be right back. So this is what it looks like now. Let's get up on this so we can have an idea. This is what it looks like now. And this is what it looks like after. Alright guys, so here is the finished product as far as the side walls and the roof goes. The only thing is, I can't reach to finish this. So I was thinking it would probably be a good idea. I use this door a lot, obviously, because of this. I use this door a lot too, because this is where I farm my grass, and I just run and jump over there. I use this door a lot, because this is where I run and jump to go out and adventure this way. But I don't use this door much at all, because I don't need to go out here. So I'm thinking about maybe turning this into a wall, just like the rest of them, and then doing a staircase, so it would go one up to here, then one up to here, and one up to here. And then we'll build a staircase up to the roof. That way I can, first of all, fix the roof. And second of all, we'll have like just a place up top where I can be. If there is bugs and wasps and bees, I can kill them from up there. You know what I mean? So I think that would be a good idea, just to have a staircase that just goes straight up right over here. So that's what I'm going to work on. I think that's what we should do right now. So let's see if I can even do it. Why is it... So I can build it there, but I can't build it here. I assume it's because it's a door. So I'm going to have to... So what I'll do is I'll demolish the door. Yeah, because I can go up there. So this will be here like that. That'll be there like that. And then there'll be another one here. But right now, because of the door, can't do it. So I'm going to demolish this and fix it up. So I've made the staircase, as you guys can see right here. Now, in order for nothing to be able to get in, I need to, like, corner this off. So I feel like I'm going to have to build a wall, like a little rectangle wall here with a door to get me up top. But this will just be like a little area with a door. I think that's what I'm going to need. You know what I mean? So, for example, what type of wall should we do here? Alright guys, and just like that, it is done. We built the staircase, the roof. It's very open in here, which I really like. And then we built the little hut up there. So when wasps and things come, we'll be able to go upstairs and hunt them, hopefully. But they won't be able to get in. So it's not like we just go straight up to the roof here. We go all the way up. And then we're inside of this little area here. So we can see out. We can have a little gander. And then we got the sturdy wall. So nothing can get in. And then we have our upstairs. So this is now the highest point on our base. And I like it. I think what we may do, I don't know. It depends. I'm thinking about these new bugs, man. Like these new wasps and things. Maybe we'll do like this all around the outskirts. But they're not going to walk onto it. They'll land on it. You know what I mean? So maybe you want something like this that's more like next to the door. Maybe? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But for now, we're going to keep it like this. We'll put up a little bit of fencing as soon as the fencing comes out. We'll put some fence. Maybe not. Maybe we don't need fence. Maybe, I don't know. Because you can walk on this side. But you don't want to fall down here. Just kidding. But anyway, that's that part completed. I really like it. It looks good. I like that it's very big and open. I didn't want it to feel like claustrophobic. You know what I mean? I didn't want it to feel like if we had a roof. I didn't want it to be like this high. I like this. It's good. And worst case scenario, if we really love this base in this location, we can put like more flooring on this level. And we can literally just walk up here. And then guess what? We'll be on the second level. Because the flooring will be here. So if we need to expand, we can expand. But I like this. I like it a lot. Alright guys, that is actually going to do it for this video. It was a lot. We got a lot done. I built so much. Considering at the beginning of this video where we were and where we were when we finished. We've done a lot on this base. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications. Next week, the update comes out. We'll be doing a video on that. Reacting, obviously. Well, yeah, we'll just do a video Wednesday, I think, the 26th. We're going to be looking at all the new stuff. So anyway, I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. And I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Bye!